Make beats on your iPad even if you're not a seasoned beat maker. Today on AppJudgment. And by beats, I mean lovely music if you're not into that whole hip-hop nomenclature.
This episode of AppJudgment is brought to you by the HP DV7T with Beats Audio.
And the smart Intel Core i5 processor.
Welcome to AppJudgment, your source for tightly compact little bundles of mobile application reviews. I'm Mauricio Bavanera. Now, I like to think of myself as an awesome musician, but thinking I am and the reality of it are two completely different things. There's some amazing feature-rich iPad sequencers out there like Nano Studio and iElectribe. But I want to take a look at a slightly obscure and easy-to-use little app called Beatwave, made by David Fumberger of Collect3. This app is essentially a 16-step grid sequencer. As the band of light sweeps the screen, it plays notes you've selected on the grid. So in other words, the x-axis is time within 1 bar of music, and the y-axis is a note on a scale. Music nerds will know it's a pentatonic scale. Non-music nerds, this means it's going to be hard to select a bad-sounding note. Hooray for noobs! All right, now this gets better. You're given 3 sets of samples to start off with: red, yellow, and blue. It's very Sesame Street, I know. And you can even combine samples by using up to 4 separate grids. Now, it's easy to understand if you think of these as 3-dimensional spaces, and Beatwave helps you by, that's right, putting them in a 3-dimensional space for you. Now, you can change notes as the sequencer is moving. This makes for interesting exploration of sounds, or you can get all freecell on the app. Check this out. Open the grid morpher and allow the layers to automatically change with every sweep. These options alone make for a great time suck. I like to call applications like this sit and drools, because that's what you're gonna do. It's a pure creative high, there's no puzzle, there's no goal here. Just sit back, create, and listen. We'll go over a few more features and pros and cons, but while we're on the topic of beats and listening.
Hey David, so did you know that with the Intel Core i5 processor, your notebook won't blink when it comes to playing the latest game, watching an HD movie, or managing a massive music library?
That's pretty amazing. The i5 processor is some serious power, but in addition to that, this computer has a built-in subwoofer. A notebook with a built-in subwoofer. Not only that, it's got HP Beats integrated. What that means is it's not Dr. Dre slapping his name on something. It means that people, serious audiophiles and sound engineers, designed the best sound system you'll ever get out of a notebook computer. It's amazing.
And not only does it sound good, but it looks really good. There's a brilliant HP display full with a True Vision webcam for crystal clear chat.
So you take an amazing display, a wicked fast i5 processor, and you take the built-in Beats audio and you package it inside an amazing, solid, brushed aluminum case.
Right, so thank you HP and Intel for sponsoring AppJudgment.
So right now we want to talk to you about someone who didn't pay us a dime for a sponsorship. This is for a charity. As you know, clean water is one of the scarcest resources in the world. We need it to survive, and yet nearly 1 billion people on this planet don't have access to it. So we want to get involved, get Revision 3 involved in helping find a solution, and we're partnering with Charity Water to do it. Charity Water is an organization that donates 100% of the money it raises to building wells and bringing clean water to communities that are in need. You'll be able to see every single dime of where your money goes. They're leveraging technology in a really creative way to mobilize people around the cause, and we want to get you, our viewers, involved.
Each show at Revision 3 is reaching out to our viewers to raise money to build wells. It takes $5,000 to build a well that can provide clean water to an entire village, so we really need your help to make a difference. Please go to revision3.com/charitywater to learn more and to get involved with the cause.
From beats to beats, back to Beatwave. We've seen some cool sounds you can make via the free interface, but wait, there's more. There's an in-app store to purchase new samples. Now, my first thought was, who's gonna buy new samples? That's silly. You got plenty. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, that sounds good. All right, once you've got a stack of samples running, open your mixer, maybe add a little more reverb, do a little audio engineering, and adjust tone, and maybe your tempo. Save your session and even share your creation with a single click. All right, jumping into pros and cons. Pros. I've played with plenty of grid sequencers in the past few years, and this is one of the most feature-rich for the price of free. The sounds sound fantastic, and the interface is beautiful. Now on the downbeat, Purchasing samples isn't intuitive. It took me a while to figure out that there were additional samples available in the first place, and it took me even longer to figure out how to purchase them. Then the download process is a two-click mess. That said, Beatwave is far too much fun to stay mad at. I say, download this app. All right, viewers, I know we've got some musicians out there. Let me know what you think. What apps are you using to create music, whether it's recreational like Beatwave or exponentially more complex? Email me at appjudgment@revision3.com or talk to us via the social webworks of Twitter, either me personally or AppJudgment, Facebook, YouTube, and our homepage. All right, enjoy your sit and drool.